Hi everybody, this is take 16,297 and we're going to see if we can get through homeostasis without someone in the house coming by and playing their radio or, well, obviously their iPhone music, or the dogs barking, or the door slamming closed, or the light behind me automatically turning on and off. Welcome to Video from Home. We are going to look in this video at the homeostasis circle that we've been talking about. So if you'll give me just a minute, I am going to pull up my slides. So here you can see a circle that represents the cycle of homeostasis. So our regulated variable is our internal condition. What are the components that we talk about? Where we have our control center, and our control center is what regulates if that specific internal condition is at or close enough to the set point, which is the place where we want it to be. The only way we would deviate from that set point is if we have a change. If we have change, what happens? If that change is strong enough, then that change will be detected by a sensor. If that sensor is stimulated, that sensor sends an input signal to our control center. That control center then looks at the current value, the internal condition after the change, and it looks at it compared to the set point. And it says, is it within the realm or the range of the set point? If the answer is yes, then we stop. But if the control center determines that the change is too far from the set point, then the control center sends an output signal to our effectors. And our effectors are going to cause a change. And that change will be detected by a sensor. And that sensor will send an input signal where? To our control center. What's that control center going to do? It's going to check the current value after the change to the set point. If we are now close enough to the set point that we don't need to do anything, then this cycle stops. If we are still too far from the set point, then the control signal center sends out a new output signal, which will go to the effector, which will then result in yet another change. Sorry, let me go back here and having a little hard. So that is the crux of the homeostatic circle in combination with a little bit of family in and out of the background and a little bit of my frustration at figuring out how to work the controls. So I hope you enjoyed it,